A Southern California town fighting the feds over its plan to dump illegal immigrants in their backyard.
Because we do not rely on the badges and the issues and the policies delegated from 3,400 miles away.
You have a handle, a real handle, on what this is costing us out of our pockets.
You are not following the law. You are breaking the law.
Douglas Gibbs is a resident of Murietta, California, and he was at that town hall meeting. Looks pretty hot in there. Doug, thanks for joining us. Quick question for you. A lot of people say you're not being compassionate by allowing these people to come here and be dumped in your backyard. How would you respond to that?
Well, my first response is that, my wife of 30 years was born in Mexico. And she had a green card. In fact, when we got married, she naturalized in 2007. And she's just as frustrated as I am. And it's, not just that, but also when it comes to compassion, I believe that the compassion begins with securing the border, because these poor people are really being treated like cattle that come across the border seeking what they think is a better life. They're being treated like cattle, then released as homeless people out on the streets. And, it's not fair to them as well. It's not just it's something that concerns us, but it's not good for them as well.
There's a theory out there that President Obama and the federal government are targeting conservative districts in some of these states and dumping these illegal aliens purposely there. Do you think that's true?
I think there is some truth to that. In fact, Murietta, that area is called the New Orange County. It's a conservative enclave in Southern California. And I don't think it's any accident that that area is being used, not only to possibly change the voters' demographics or affect them, but also to, in their minds, to show the conservatives for the non-compassionate people they are, or whatever you want to call it. And I also do believe that as this becomes more of a humanitarian crisis, it also gives the Obama administration the opportunity then to swoop in with federal funds to save them, to put funding in to help these poor people that are being mistreated because these facilities can't handle the numbers.
There's also word that there's going to be another dumping of these illegal immigrants today, and protests are going to occur. In terms of the town's perception, what is the general consensus about this? Is this a small minority who's protesting, or is this just the majority of people in the citizenry that are really upset about this?
I think by and large it is a very, very large portion of Murietta and surrounding communities. And it's not, and I want people to understand, this is not necessarily a conservative issue. It's all the way across the scope here. You go to these protests, there's people from all walks of life, all ideologies, all ethnicities that are protesting this. And a large part of that is because they're worried about their community, and a part of that is the health issues. We've got, part of what alerted me to this was about 4 weeks ago, my granddaughter was diagnosed with hand and foot disease, and the doctor made the comment, I don't understand. There's been this spike in hand and foot disease locally, and I don't understand what's causing it.
Wow,
well, I put two and two together.
Wow,
yeah, well, thank you. But
that's unbelievable.
And that's a concern.
I have to let you go, though. Listen, please keep in touch with us on this. And, we want to show compassion for these illegal immigrants, but we want to show compassion to American citizens as well. Thank you very much, Doug.
Absolutely. Thank you.